meglio, vero?
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta, passando per il corridoio, normalmente.
Camminerò lungo il cornicione. È meglio, vero?
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta, passando per il corridoio, normalmente.
Hello, everybody! I am just coming to the end of setting up. I hope you can hear me. Good to see you. Welcome to my YouTube. And, yeah, this is going to be fun. We are going to play some of the sort of beta, the current version of Use Your Words 2. If you're a fan of Use Your Words, this is going to be like Use Your Words, but better and bigger. If you've never played Use Your Words, it's kind of like Jackbox, except it was co-created by me. If you don't know what Jackbox is, just hang out with us. You'll figure it out, I promise. Okay, so let me look at the chat. Oh my gosh, so many people. We got OGs like Smolder and Susie. We got people that, we got OGs that are actually mods like Trish. Hello. We got Scorn. Hello. And people I don't know. I don't think I know. Like Black Rambo, Honest Dave, Setzers1, Ian Kid, right? I think I've seen you before. Supercoder. Oh my god, I can't read all these names. But I'm so glad you're here. And yeah, let's jump in. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to go to party.codes on your browser. That is a URL. And I think it's HTTPS right now. It should redirect, but it's party.codes. And you're either going to be a player, you're going to be one of 6 main players, you're going to play against me, or you'll be a spectator, which is more involved than it sounds. When you're a spectator, you get to do various activities that affect the score and sometimes mess with the main players. So it should be fun. Fan of Yoshi asks, how's it going, Brent? Good! I'm the kind of person, as you know, that it's always a little bit TMI and always a little bit real with everybody. So I've got good news, but if I seem a little bit tense, here's why. My girlfriend, the love of my life, is on the West Coast right now, and she hasn't been answering her phone or texts all day. And it turns out she's sick, which is not good, but she slept way in and her phone was on silent. But I was like, crap, I'm about to go on this stream and I don't even know if she's alive. Is she dead in a ditch? And then she picked up her phone and I was emotional and it was great. So, in a way, I'm happy, and that's giving me additional happy juice to start this stream. But I'm still a bit shook. Anyway, I was explaining the rules. Hi, everybody. You'll go to party.codes. You're about to see a 4-letter party code. You put that in and decide whether to be a player or a spectator. Let's see if I can beat you. And make it in time. Okay, there's me. Whew. The mic is glitching, you say. Brent, your mic sounds big-pitched. We'll start the game in a second when I'm sure my mic is working. Muted. Can you hear me now? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How do I sound? Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. And is the music of the game too loud, too quiet? Can you hear me now? 1 2 1 2. Is there still an echo? I think I've gotten rid of one of the mics. There were two for a second. Yes, good. Yes, yes, yeah. Okay. Whew. I'm not a very experienced streamer, as you can see by my setup here, which probably looks like, I don't know, old school Twitch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You're wonderful. I hope you heard my story about my girlfriend, but if not, just know it's good news. I'm in a good mood. Let's jump in with new party match, which includes some old, well, one old minigame and a bunch of new ones. Here we go. And if you didn't make it in as a main player, join as a spectator and there'll be stuff for you to do soon. Okay, here we go.
Time to fill in the missing subtitle. Get ready, the clip will play twice. Roll it.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
Okay, as you can see, main players enter a subtitle for the missing one. If you can't think of anything, there's a house decoy button. And what that does is it gives you one of our built-in answers. You borrow it, it's random, you don't get to pick it, and if it gets votes later on in the round, you get half points. DJR! I love your stuff too! I don't really know who you are, but I'm sure I would love your stuff. Viral Starfish, what's up? I'm glad y'all are all here. Matthias, I will not touch the mic anymore. Ooh, somebody used a gizmo. Those are power-ups that can get you additional points. Let's see what happens.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
The capital letters.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에
Oh, not nice. Not nice.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
Embiggened.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
It's a match made in heaven right there.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무
We got all
아까운
kinds of
여자야.
big parts in this game.
예위장된 생활을 하시는데 제가 방해하고 싶진 않았어요.
정민은 이런 곳에 나가기엔 너무 아까운 여자야.
Did you notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house answers. If you use the house decoy button, your answer becomes a house answer in disguise. But be careful, voting for any house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Sonic fan is trying to bait me into singing. What happens? Displays a great imagination. Bum 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 ba da da. I don't remember the lyrics for that part. Okay, I have to vote though. Bum ba 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 bum. Yeah, okay. I hope I didn't vote for a house answer. Nice, Ian out the gate. D-pad's getting some points. I voted for that one. Gotcha.
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Ooh. I'm seeing spectator multiples I've never seen because we have a lot of spectators. That's great.
Spectators, and they chose you.
Me? Well, thank you. Thank you, Andreas. That's very nice of you. This game came, I presume, from an all-too-magic mushroom. There we go. I'm not going to sit here and, like, dance monkey dance with every lyric I ever wrote, but maybe a little bit here and there. Okay, we are going to make up a title for this book, which would be a little bit easier. It would look a little better if that playtest version, not final, wasn't at the top, but that's where we're at right now. Yeah, Viral Starfish, the thing about the whole, like, who do you think will win is a little bit more fun when the spectators... Well, it just makes a little more sense when everyone who's playing kind of knows each other, like if you're playing at your house or you're playing on Zoom with your friends, but everyone here knows me, so that kind of makes sense. All right, I have to answer this one. Let's see. And by the way, if you're playing, you can be a little dirty. Don't be like vile. Please don't be bigoted or gross or mean. I mean, gross, you know what I'm saying. Like the kind of gross that, you know what I'm saying. Let's be, we can be dirty-mouthed people full of innuendo, but don't be terrible people who are going to hell. I hope that makes sense. Let's keep it fun. Okay. I have to answer this thing.
30 seconds.
There we go. Okay, now player 6 just has to jump in. Kremling stole them in the night. Okay, here we go. Need a hand? You shook hands for an hour. Look, he looks like he's about to start and doesn't know which one. The many-armed laundry lady and her terrible folds. Oh, that's really smart. The Arma Sutra. Well done. Be not afraid! Be not afraid, my child!
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Jumpman, the announcer, is Ed Kelly, who is doing his impression of a guy named Gary Owen, who's dead. But some of the VO isn't done, so if you hear it sounding a little bit more like me, it's because I am doing a couple of them. But eventually we're going to get Ed to do those. Damn, okay, I gotta pick one. Sonic fan, I don't hate Ocarina as much as I seem to in the video. Hey, points for me. Brilliant D-pad, just very good.
House answer.
I wrote that one for the game. Sorry, everybody. I wrote most of the house
We asked
answers.
the spectators who the smartest player is, and they chose you.
Oh, how dare you be so correct. Sonic fan says, Brent, come to the UK. I have before. I would love to again. Cuba Dude says, my biblically accurate girlfriend. That's funny. Okay. This is a minigame called Sign Me Up. The question is, what would this sign say? And if you want to answer it in the chat, feel free. Norway Duck, I would love to come back to Norway. I don't do as many live shows as brentalfloss these days, but I do have a Star Trek musical that I wrote that is starting to gain some traction. It was off Broadway last year. It's going to be in Texas soon, and then Buffalo, New York. So I really want it to be international and to get translated and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna still be doing either appearances as brentalfloss or as me. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. There's a Venn diagram. You know what I mean. Brentalfloss is kind of like...
30 seconds.
If I was a 6-sided die, brentalfloss is like 1.5 of the sides of me. It's not me, but there's a lot of other stuff too. Thank you, 19 beans. In a trench coat, I assume. Okay,
What
here we
did you come
go.
up with for this one?
Safari vibes, Uncle. 1920s. Wow, that is some very good, lucky formatting on those characters. Free foot rubs for me, ideally. Tiny homes of the 50s. Turns out, not that new a craze. Free cozy naps. Only $50? Well, if you need a nap that bad. Body massage. If you're old enough to remember that, it's time for your colonoscopy. Stay away from this man. Somebody just put up a sign like, beware the dog.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Well, y'all, you're talking about Khan being in... Khan, my Star Trek musical, being where you are. The thing is, it's soon going to be licensable by any professional or amateur theater company. So, yes, I'd love it to be out there. A tour might happen one day, but more likely it's going to be picked up by a community theater or a regional theater in your area. So if you are a theater person, you know a theater, you are the artistic director of a theater, whatever, stay tuned, because, you know, it might be up to you to let them know. Okay, I got to pick one. Damn. I hope I didn't vote for the house answer.
House answer.
Well, I forgot that was a house answer, but I didn't vote for it, luckily. Thank you. Very nice use of those characters, rather.
Somebody activated the Use Their Words gizmo to ride the coattails of a funnier player.
Susie got D-pad points with a
That was a
gizmo.
house decoy.
Oh, damn it, I voted for that one. Did I write that one? I've been writing these house answers for years on this game. I
also voted in this
don't
one.
always remember
Let's see how
which is
that
which.
shook out.
Points for everyone. Bonnery. It will be high school friendly if you...
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia question.
The show's like PG-13, but there's going to be a built-in list of ways to cut certain lines or substitute certain words to make it all the way down to, like, kid-friendly. So, yes. So, this is actually one of the few Three Stooges shorts that's in the public domain. And I got the Spanish audio version. Kyle Van Son, do you ever miss doing trends like these? Sometimes. But you've seen the news in the past couple years. Sometimes not. Like, having a drink with Courtney and Travis every now and then would be cool, but that was a tough show to do. We tried to make it fun and funny, but it, like, wasn't very fun to make, you know? Okay. I gotta write something, don't I? I don't like my answer, but I had to write something. Joseph, I did Kirby with lyrics in 2010. Y'all should go and, like, look at the playlist, the with lyrics playlist, the video games with lyrics playlist on my YouTube, because I'm starting to get requests for things I've done in the, like, early childhoods of the people requesting it. Eggs are recalled. Trish, eggs are one of my favorite proteins. Okay. Hmm. What a bunch of stooges. Nice Three Stooges torrent.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Okay. Hanyumaru says, hey, it's been a couple of years. Still here. Still living. Still having this weird little zigzag career. So one of these answers included wish listing. You can go to Steam and wishlist Use Your Words 2 right now, and it'll help us out. No pressure. A little pressure. Okay, I'm gonna vote.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Nice. I had to vote for that one. And here's
the correct answer to the spectator's trivia question.
Taking a note about that part. Black Rambo says, man, you would be fivesome, Brent. I would be fivesome. I've been threesome, but let me tell you, not for me. Not for me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, we're going to make up a title for this book. Oh, I hope I get some votes on this one. I'm going to use the double down gizmo.
No more gizmos this round.
Sorry, Trish. Well, have a good night. Trish is one of our favorite OG Use Your Words people. Feel better, Trish. See you the next time. See you the next time. Ronaldo, we hope to localize Use Your Words 2 to more languages. The Batty Batty, a new tale from Natty Hattie. Nice. 2 women and a rat.
30 seconds.
There is that little tiny rat.
What did you come up with for this one?
Murderous goof! And her tiny ass rats. Silhouette behind the ears. Yup. Yeah. Oh no! She's so royal, and her corgi's become a rat. Grandma's a little too into Batman. Yeah, but you know what? When you turn around to tell her something, she's gone. It's a man who ate a woman who ate a fly. The horror story.
Now,
okay.
Vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
I'll do that one. I voted for... No. Enfet Javel says something about seeing a video of mine on Screw Attack. One of the Mega Man ones. Well, thank you for watching that. Thanks for being a fan. I think I voted for that one. I'm kind of multitasking with my brain. Nice mudfish. Whoa! Sweet being with a gilf.
In this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Nice. Okay.
The spectators are giving someone 1,000 extra points. You!
Me? I think Smolder and Susie. Deserves them. You know, eventually I want it to be such that when you vote as a spectator for who to give points to, it shows you their current score. Okay, this is a mini game called Letterheads. And we are going to figure out what those 3 initials stand for. DMB. I finally love laundry now that my machines are full of DMB. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Sonic fan. I've seen you typing this whole time. Oh yeah, Benny Space Corps. I've toured with Bit Brigade. They're cool guys. Dave says dirt, mold, and bacteria. That sounds like things that actually do find themselves in laundry machines. La 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 la. Dookie's mistakes, bad stains. Tenta, what's up? Good to see ya. Ooh, Ninja Nick had dried monkey balls, and Timothy had dead monkey brains. That reminds me of the movie Clue. And monkeys' brains are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
What did you come up with for this one?
That man... that man's baby juice. Ding dong, Master Batter. Master Batter. Almost. Dirty, murky bilge water. Dirty ass, muddy ass, brown water. Defective Mike's. Hopefully better now. Jesus, I'm glad I fixed it. Dildos, my babies! Oh boy. Dollar motherfucking bills. That's what I put in my laundry machines.
Now,
oh man, this was
answer. But watch out for house
This
answers.
was a hot round. Shit. I gotta give it to the one that was my favorite. Dr. Mario's Bussy. J2 the T asks, are you gonna make more with lyrics videos? Almost certainly I am. I'm currently working on 3 projects at once that are like eating my life, but just like I did in 2020, it would be fun sometime to kind of do a little, like a season of brentalfloss again. But we'll see. Dollar MF and bills, y'all! I had to vote for Baby Juice. Ian, that was so funny. Dildos, my babies!
That was a house decoy.
Oh, maybe I wrote that one. It's been so long, I really seriously do forget. Because I'll think about them for like 5 seconds. I'll just get in that flow state and just be writing whatever comes to mind. Totally forget. That could have been somebody else, though. I don't write all the house answers. You giveth, you taketh. Delicious man butt, says Koopa Dude.
Not in jeopardy.
I assume that was an answer to the last round, but maybe you're just talking about me, in which case you'd be right. I don't know.
You will get 3 prompts in a row with only 60 seconds apiece to answer each one. Point gains get higher with every new prompt, and all penalties are doubled. Remember, these trivia questions aren't real, but your sense of humor is.
Bonnery asked, isn't that the song sung by Michigan J. Frog?
Dildos my babies, dildos my honey, dildos my ragtime gal.
Okay, in the unreleased Green Eggs and Ham sequel, Sam I Am now hates this too. Just making a note about this prompt. Sam I Am also hates this too. Wow, I don't even know what the hell I just wrote. Okay. Blue waffles, wasn't that some kind of like gross meme back in the day? Should I not even say it out loud? Am I going to be in trouble? Okay. The most spiritual IT technicians advise you do this when the Wi-Fi isn't working. Yeah, I'm just shooting wildly. I'm not gonna win, I don't think. Okay, Zelda, I won't. I just remember people like talking about it. Black Rambo says Toronto accent. Do I have a Toronto accent? You'll never guess where I'm from if you think that's where I'm from, but I did live in Toronto for a collective like year over the course of 2 years, if that makes sense. Like the average of half. Oh, I'm seeing hey, Shannon Graham's in the house. What's up, girl? Yeah, I'm seeing some things that I shouldn't look up that I'm aware of.
500 points.
Okay. Gynecologists in training are told never to say this during an appointment. Okay. Skimbly boy! Thanks, Moltern. I appreciate that. See you, Sonic fan. David VA. Somebody made it through gynecology school and they still can't find it. Probably should choose another job. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
15 seconds left. Tick-tock.
Tick-tock. Just like shooting womp rats.
Here are the results of the spectator poll.
Wow. 39%. That's a very specific
What did you come up with for
percentage. Green eggs and ham. Sam I Am now hates green ham and eggs. A scandal. He now hates everything at IHOP. Oh. There are a couple good things there. The Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Blue balls and spam. Not very pleasant. Green Dat Man's baby juice and ham dildos, my babies. Emails and spam. Oh, God, you're not kidding. Woof. These days. Should I be laughing at that? Having such a big dumpy. He hates having such a big
Now,
dumpy.
vote for your favorite answer. But
Does dumpy
watch out for
mean
house
ass
answers.
in this case, or like poop? I'm seeing some questions. I might come to Montreal again. My one and only Montreal show is really good. The crowd, and therefore the show. It's kind of how it goes. I'll do that. I hope I didn't vote for a house answer. The most spiritual IT technicians advise you to do this when the Wi-Fi isn't working. Microwave the router and cover it in oil. Interesting. Deactivate and reactivate your chi. Then try hitting it. Jiggle your soul. That sounds fun, maybe. Turn yourself on and blank off again. Turn your third eye off and back on again. Move to the woods. Turn yourself on and then off again. Seeing a bit of a... Yes, this is off-brand Spanish Philippe Honoré. I had poutine plenty. I think I had it in Montreal, but I also spent a lot of time in Toronto, which probably, if you're in Montreal, you probably don't like that. It's seems like everybody in Canada hates Toronto except for Torontonians, but I love Toronto. Then again, I live in New York City. Kind of similar. I gotta pick one of these. There we go. What kind of colleges say I'm currently in training? Fly. Hello in there! Air. Tool assisted. Now you got her where she's gotta join you for that, I guess. I don't know. It's venting sus among us. Okay. Zane says, Brent, you're lucky. Thanks, I think so too. I don't know what you're referring to specifically, but I feel very lucky in this life. What are my thoughts on the modern with lyrics community, J to the T? Some of them are good. Some of them are okay. I'm not cut out to. I don't know. I don't watch a ton of it, to be honest. A lot of it's like a lot of it's shit that's written very fast just to get clicks, and it doesn't rhyme. It barely rhymes. The scansion in the lyrics is bad. It's bullshit. It's clickbait bullshit. But there are some that are like okay. Like that Rec D guy's alright. I don't love that he uses the term with lyrics, but I can't copyright it. Like, people can use it. I'll pick that one.
Let's tally up those votes.
Shall we? Emails and spam. Nice. Nice. Oh! In the lead now, Date Nagasi. Ian Kid's catching up. Oh, shit!
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Nice, 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 nice. Those should happen a little faster. Spiritual IT technicians. Thank you.
That was a house decoy.
Yeah, I wrote that one and then I wrote one kind of like it. Whoops. Move to the woods. Oh, Date Nagasi's the one to beat now, but you can still catch up. Ian Kidd! Oh, it's neck and neck, more or less. Oh, but here comes the D-pad. Oh, it's tight. Either of those three could win. Okay, let's speedrun this shit. Mudfish! Oh, what's gonna happen? That was me, but not enough.
House answer.
Oh, I think that might cinch it for... Oh, Ian Kidd came up in the last second. Wait. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, man. The way the points work in Out of the Question makes for, like, last-second upsets in a way that I like.
And the winner is...
All right, we still have Spectator Awards.
Spectators have named the funniest player. You receive the Golden Joker Award.
Good job, Susie.
Spectators also named the player with the best wordplay. We now present to you the Punbelievable Plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal.
You big meanie.
Spectators also named the grossest player. You receive the Dirty Bird Trophy.
Yeah, I was pretty gross this
nasty
match.
One. Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the free...
Hey, we all got something. Ian got to win, and the rest of us all got a little award.
You can do another go-round with the same group or start another match from scratch.
Okay, here's how this is going to work. The 5 people that got to be main players in this last match, I'm going to ask you to step aside and be spectators in the next match. I'm still going to play because I think it's fun for people to see if they can beat me at my own game, as D-Pad, Date Nagasi, and Ian Kidd did this last time. But can you beat me at my own game? I'm going to start over, and I'm going to hope there's nothing embarrassing on my desktop of my PC, which is to the right of me. I'd love it if you would just close. Okay, well. Thorn says it's not coming up for me. Yes, that's correct. There's no room code yet. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is the sequel coming to the Switch? Echo, we want to put the sequel on all platforms, but it's probably going to come to Steam first, and then we're going to see what we can do. Are those secret folders? Damn, what is going on? Do I have to do Control-Alt-Delete on this thing? I'm not really a PC person these days, but I have a PC. I keep a PC laptop mostly to use your words because it's much excuse me. It's much easier for my programmers to push a build on PC than Mac. Wow. It is like doing that thing where like it really the fans are. Let me see if Control-Alt-Delete will do anything. What do I even do? Quit it. End the task. Oh my goodness. You know when that happens when your laptop's just like, and you're like, okay, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Jeezy crazy. Okay. Right now, because we're still in beta, it's a little bit safer to restart after a match. I hope I didn't open 2 instances of it. Present. Okay, I only hear 1. Okay, get ready. Will it run on Steam Deck? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. It's not really optimized for screens that small, so if you want to play it on the Switch portably, you're just gonna need... You're gonna need good vision. Hold on, my programmer just hit me up on Slack. What just happened? I'm just gonna say the game wouldn't close, but it seems like it was the fault of my PC. No worries. Okay, back into the tab where all of you are. Lime green, don't worry. Okay, party.codes. We're going to go to party.codes and enter this party code. Also, I don't recommend if you're on a phone or tablet, I don't recommend that you navigate away from the page while you're playing. Eventually we're going to have slightly more solid connectivity, but right now, as we're still figuring out bugs and networking stuff, stay on that page if you will. And also it's not a bad idea to make sure your phone doesn't fall asleep. Okay. Jacques says use your words 1 works on the Steam Deck. Well, that's great. We just didn't really optimize it for a screen so small, you see. Okay, now we're going to do Classic Party Match, which is the old minigames you know and love with new art and brand new prompts. And if you don't know how the gizmo power-ups work, you can find out about that right above my head. But for right now, watch this.
Missing subtitle. Get ready. The clip will play twice. Roll it.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Had to make a little note about that. I want the black box that the text is in and those subtitles, the black box, to be a little wider. Use Your Words is on the Wii U. Yes, it is. And you know, we put it on the Wii U and the Switch came out right after that. And I feel like the Switch 2 is going to be the same thing. But, of course, we want it to be on the Switch. Okay. I have to answer this thing.
Activated. No more gizmos this round.
Okay, sorry.
What did you come up with for this one?
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Time well spent. Yes, yes.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо,
A
спокойно.
nutting party?
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Wow. Nice reference. Love
Ну,
that.
Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Ну, Белочка, рассказывай, как у вас тут ночь прошла.
У нас все хорошо, все тихо, спокойно.
Oh, animation jokes, you
Did
say.
you notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house answers. If you use the house decoy button, your answer becomes a house answer in disguise. But be careful, voting for any house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Okay.
Let's tally up those votes.
Shall we? Rotoscoping, getting ages on the board, and a nutting party. I voted for nutting
The
party.
spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Nice. And thank you, Inhaled Corn. Those animations were done as a
asked the
collaboration
spectators,
between...
and they chose you.
Thank you. The guy, he goes by Rizach, the guy who did animations for Zelda: A Link to the Past with lyrics. He did the cartoony animations, and I did like the animated letters and the light and the certain things at the end. He did the stuff that has hands in it, basically. But thank you for noticing. I wanted it to look kind of like Rocky and Bullwinkle. See you, Zane. Nice to see you for a bit. And D-Pad, good to see you as well. Boom, boom, boom. Black Rambo, sometimes the house answers are the best answers, but we make sure that there's, you know, a spectrum from, like, not very funny to really funny. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna use the double down gizmo, which lets you get twice as many points as usual for every vote you get in a particular round. But gizmos can only be used by a player once per match.
What did you come
So
up
that
with
was
for
my
this
only
one?
gizmo this match. Oh wow. For my next trick, this is like a magician nurse. This one blows the ocean. Okay. Very nice, very nice. A siren song. Cute. Love it. Smart. Summon the crabs! Send in the clone! Or the penis of the sea.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for
Okay.
house answers.
I hope I didn't vote for something I wrote, but... Thank you, Stexon.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
Just one, but that's okay. Nice scorn. Dr. Wiley's starting to run away with it. The good blowjob joke.
House answer.
Damn it. Did I write that one? I never
We
remember.
asked the spectators which player has the best hair, and they picked you.
It's not on my head, but it is the best. Anyway, Dave says, Brent, do you have a sequel for Bye Donald ready to go? We're down to crunch time. No, I don't. I wanted for a long, long time to do something with the Stars and Stripes Forever, and I was like, when something political happens that like really earns that song, I'll do it. And then when it seemed like he might lose in 2020, I was like, I think I gotta do it. Anyway, okay. I can't believe they added a fourth option to rock, paper, scissors. And it's... What is it? What is it? Gross. Okay, I'll do that one. Ground. I think it's psychic, actually.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Player 4 is tinkering. That's fine.
What did you come up with for this one?
It's nuclear bomb. Pretty effective, honestly. Weirdly, paper beats it somehow. Placenta. Gross. Gross, gross. Raging demon. Pineapple pizza. Oh. Strategic. Bomberman. We got some video game references up in here. Love it. Ah, someone's a Captain Planet fan. Fairy type Pokemon. What is Fairy Beat? I never remember like past like the OG obvious ones. I haven't played that many Pokemon games. My girlfriend and I played Scarlet and Violet because she's an old school Pokemon person. So we played that together and enjoyed the, 3 frames per second animations. Oh, I hope I didn't vote for the house answer. Fairy beats dragon. Right. All right, let's vote, folks. Player 4, time to vote. Player 4, la la la.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Bomberman getting Mecha Bunny some points there. Raging Demon putting Aegis in the first place
House
position.
answer.
Damn it! Stupid. Well, at least I got some back with the grossest
Somebody
answer.
activated the Use Their Words gizmo to ride the coattails of a funnier player.
Points for Scorn.
Spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Nice. Nice.
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia question.
그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
Okay. Emperor Dodd says Fern Gully. I got that Fern Gully fever. Blue Light Zero, of course you could offer feedback. I might not take it, but you can offer it. Ah, I got that little fucker. This fly has been buzzing around all day. Got him. Little fruit flies. You buy one bunch of bananas. When did I start streaming Inertalian? Nobody's names are ever pronounceable. Well, I've streamed sometimes, but I'm streaming because this is my game. Use Your Words 2. It's currently in development and should be releasing later this year, and I thought we would do a little test of the spectator mode and play with some brentalfloss fans.
What did you come up with for this one?
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
She's still learning.
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
Oh, yeah, that's a deal breaker.
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
That's why your mother-in-law doesn't like you?
또
Interesting.
그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면
Oh,
좋겠다는 거지요.
political and British political.
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는 거지요.
Tonight the guy is a scarf.
또 그런 건 우리가 비춰서 되는 일이야.
그랬으면 좋겠다는
From
거지요.
Temu? Oh, those can't be body safe. Do not use those.
Now,
No, no,
vote
no.
for your favorite answer.
If there's one
But
thing
watch
you
out
don't
for
wanna-
house answers.
You don't want to skimp on. It's anything that's going to touch your junk, okay? Somebody said that he was going to offer feedback, and then I don't think did. I'm just scrolling through. Not that you need to. Okay. The tentacles one is weird and... Oh, wait! Main character design. Yeah, I gotta do that one.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Somebody use the double down gizmo for double points.
Ooh, look at you go. Blue Light Zero says, it's not very clear which option was the most popular for the spectators. It kind of rushes through giving out points. You're right. That's a thing we're considering at the moment. Thanks for the feedback.
Trivia question.
I thought I had some chapstick. Chapstick. Bump. Okay. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Freeman was there, or Fryman. Hey, Fryman! Was there a huge scandal about dragon dildos? Yeah, it turns out they were cutting them off of real dragons, so they weren't cruelty-free. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. La 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 la. Zelda Ed123 says, Grandpa hasn't been the same since the Star Wars Holiday Special. You know what's wild is when, like, celebrities die at the age of, like, 95, and you go, wow, you were old 40 years ago. Not old, like, elderly, but, like, when I was born, to me, you seemed ancient. And you just now died. And I'm 40. I know it's impossible
What did you come up with for this one?
to look this good, but yes. Delighted by virtual family that actually visits. That's dark. 3 years? Come on. Why did they remake this scene from the Star Wars Holiday Special? Scoring in Leisure Suit Larry's new VR game. Close enough. Wow. Better get on that.
Now, vote for your favorite
someone
answer,
better get on that.
But watch out for house answers.
Jacques, you're right. 40 is not old. Yes, Bonnery, brentalfloss sure did lose some hair in his old age. I'm starting to get little white hairs in my beard, but hopefully they kind of blend in with the blonde, like the combo of colors. My various hair colors on my entire body don't agree. I'm just such a mutt of different genes. I gotta vote. Definitely voting for I'm nutting.
Let's
Sorry, not
tally up
sorry.
Those votes, shall we?
Ahaha, gotcha.
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
Doubling down on the nutting. Oh, that was a leap ahead.
Also voted in this
Up
round.
to second
See
place.
how that shook out.
So, the one thing about spectator points is I believe they go from lowest to highest, if that gives you any indication.
You.
Thank you. Timothy Dalbeck says, nutting is the best answer. I think you're talking about that last minigame, but here's the thing. It's healthy. Gravity Stick, what are your recent thoughts? What are your thoughts on the recent YTP MVS? YTP YouTube poops? Is that what that is? Made sampling you, particularly the bagel lyric from the Roommate song. I think I saw that. I don't know. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that. Sometimes people send them to me and I watch them and it's like, oh, that's cool. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. The true injustice nobody's talking about is... Okay. All right. Gaming Maniac, what's going on? Welcome.
30 seconds.
YouTube poop music videos, says Zelda Ed. Yeah, okay. There were a lot of YouTube poops of Dr. Mario back in the day. Inertialin says 40 isn't old, it's still in the Bronze Age era of age. Yes, and if you moisturize like me, it's even less old. Farting in a subway train. Ugh, please don't. Wait, just don't. The word just is in injustice. I got nothing, it's late. Fair enough. Well, it's an injustice happening at a camp of silent monks, so we still don't know. Morbius, oh man. Once again with the ball joints. Oh. Okay. Akko, how are you reading chat, answering, and still getting to say funny things in the game? Geez, you multitask. Yes. I do unlisted streams of this game with some regularity, but we wanted to test out spectator mode, and I thought I would engage with some YouTube fans. Okay, I have to pick one of these. Damn. I'm gonna give it to I Got Nothing, It's Late, because that's real.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we? House answer.
Oh, bummer. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Aegis. Second place now.
The spectators voted to take 1,000 points away from one of the players. They chose you.
Okay. Alright. Scorn, can you add a what was said thing for players who missed the video clip? We've thought about that, but we also want people to subconsciously feel the need to watch the screen, and there's almost always somebody who... I'm gonna shush for a second.
Answer for each one, so go with your gut. Here's your first prompt.
There's almost always somebody who is paying attention that can tell the other person. So while you're not wrong, and we have considered that, it's the kind of thing where if players feel like they have to pay attention and they're like drunk at a loud party, they'll like quiet down when it's time to pay attention, which ultimately benefits their fun having. It's tough to kind of like demand the attention of people at a party, but playing this game when you're like a little drunk, not that everyone has to drink to have fun, but like that kind of rowdy party energy, that's the place to play it. But the game kind of has to keep your attention and make choices that draw you in. So that's a choice we made with subtitle. We might change our minds one day. Okay, Andrea says it would be nice for spectators to see points when we vote who to get. Yes, I agree with you. We are wanting to implement that soon. Absolutely.
15 seconds left. Tick-tock.
Part of why I'm able to multitask so much is that I've got the game in front of me on one screen, the browser I'm using to answer in another monitor, and in that same monitor over here, I've got the chat. And the game itself is playing on a PC that's over there. I'm on a Mac right now. So, okay. Make up the subject line of an email you wouldn't open. Okay. No, I'm not going to write that. I was going to write something that's... Hey, what's up, Lena? How's it going? Let's see. I got to answer this question. Da-dum-dum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Damn, I can't think of anything. I want to do a decoy. Wow, wow.
Here's your third and final prompt. Make it a good one.
Make up a strange name for a mom blog. Ghoul to girl. It is Friday the 13th. I thought that mic issue earlier was going to actually be affected, or was going to be an example of the fact that it was Friday the 13th. I think I may have done a decoy on all three of these, but I am multitasking and getting a little bit, very slightly overwhelmed, not in a bad way. Not like when I'm, for some reason I often get overwhelmed when I'm doing self-checkout, like at CVS. Like if my girlfriend's talking to me and there's like a kid crying and I'm just trying to scan the things and there's people in line. 66% of you seem to be attracted to Sandy the squirrel. Pervs.
What did you come up with for this one?
Okay. What are the 4 words every girl wants to hear? Omelette du fromage. Okay. I cleaned the house. Ugh. Not just girls. I'll eat your taint. Wow. I didn't realize that wisdom. Take my credit card. Okay. Good massage in Barbie. The movie or playing with dolls? Perhaps successful either way. I love Hell of a Boss. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. You're a wizard, Harry.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Some of you are on Saturday. That's fine. Lena, do you want to play next match? I can slip you the code if you wish. Subject line of an email you wouldn't open. Tetris genital growth for girls. Oh my goodness. Okay. Library. Please return book. I have no nuts and I must cream. Not a virus. Oh man, I don't have a car and I get voicemails from those. It desperately needs your help! An invitation to the House of Lords. Welcome, welcome to Parliament. Super cheap. Is it Viagra Cialis in one pill or is it either one? Lena says, I was about to say the party.codes site isn't working. Try it with HTTPS and let me know how that goes. Because obviously it's working for some people. We changed it because of the server issue. I don't really understand the website. Not the website, but the website. Actually, not the website either. I gotta pick one of these terrible answers. I'll do library. Please return book. Strange name for a mom blog. Laundry, lunch, and laughs. Creamy pies and more. Mom hub. Needles, Nostrils, and Love, your home remedy center. The Oedipus Zone. Strange. Is it possible? Oh, How to Raise a Crime Family. Smolder and Susie would visit Mom Hub. Well, that's... Now we know something about you. Cloackhead. Clockhead, I forget how it's pronounced. Tell me this, everybody. I actually think that mom blog prompt isn't very good. Like, it's just not, like, one of the best prompts in the game. Let me know what you think. It's really not going to insult me. This is the phase we're in. Curation, cutting, narrowing down, whittling down. It's not an insult, so... Yeah, it feels hard to answer, says Viral Starfish. Yeah. It just doesn't seem like the best one. Okay, I gotta vote, though.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's tally up those votes.
Shall we? Lena, what did you have to do to get it working? Nice. Scorn. Du fromage. Okay, there's Tenta in the lead.
That was a house decoy.
Oh, I didn't... Well, okay, I just pressed decoy, but look at me go. We love stereotypes, don't we, folks?
Spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Okay. That was so weird, but I voted for it anyway. Oh, Tenta still in the lead, but not far enough ahead to guarantee a win. Dr. Wiley sneaking up and takes over! Oh my god, Dr. Wiley's the one to beat, Ken! Dr. Wiley, win!
House answer.
Oh, sorry, Scorn. Oh, treachery.
That was a house decoy.
Oh, I think Wiley's got it.
That was a house decoy.
Multiple decoys. I'm almost positive it's Wiley. Yeah, that cinches it. With some rubbing it in to boot. Insult to Indre. Well, congratulations on beating me at my own game, Tenta.
And the winner is...
And Dr. Wiley, let's look at these spectator rewards.
The spectators have named the funniest player. You receive the Golden
thank
Joker
you.
Award.
How dare you be so brave and yet so correct.
The player with the best wordplay.
Nicely done.
You the Punbelievable plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal.
Savage.
Big meanie.
Interesting.
Spectators also named the grossest player. You receive the Dirty Bird Trophy.
Wordplay and grossness.
Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the free speech.
Okay.
ribbon.
Great. I'm going to take a very quick pee break.
Now you can do another go round with the
And I'll be
same
right back.
board, starting
And Lena
the
will
match
join
from
us
scratch.
for that one. And we'll have a whole new match with a whole new bunch of players. And that could be you. So I'll be right back.
meglio, vero?
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente.
Camminerò lungo il cornicione. È meglio, vero?
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente.
Okay, we are back. And I'm going to disable the PC footage real quick while I give the... Here, Lena, I'm going to text you. Lena is my real-life friend and multiple-time collaborator. Lena actually co-conceived Pong the Musical with me. Okay. Making sure I got it right. And I myself am going to jump in. Now, if you have been a main player thus far tonight, please step aside. Let other people join as players. Just waiting for Lena to hop in here. Wait for others to join. Probably it will fill up with people who aren't you. So it would be good for you to be a spectator this time. Meanie Leanie is in. Okay, everybody. Party.codes is the website. Get ready. Here comes the code. Poofman. So, fun fact, because it's 4-letter room codes, there are a lot of words we don't want to automatically be generated. And I had to make a list today of all the words that we want to filter out. And I felt unclean afterward. Okay. Alright, thanks JSO! Wonderful, wonderful, glad you feel that way. Okay. Well, you know what, Ronaldo, if you can see yourself having a good time with this game from strangers playing it, imagine when it's your friends with all your inside jokes. And just so you know, while you watch the stream, you can go and wishlist this game on Steam. If you are not playing it in your phone, please do not navigate to a different website. If you have the game, if you are one of the players and playing in your phone, we're still figuring out connectivity bugs. So be careful. Alright. Oh, pwned would be great, Quag. Alright, we're going to go back to new party mode.
Time to fill in the missing subtitle. Get ready, the clip will play twice. Roll it.
Okay, here comes the clip.
Царский захотел. Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают. Царский захотел. Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Okay, let's see. All right. And you may notice new players. After you enter your answer, you may see a button that says Use Gizmo. That is a power-up you can use as an attempt to get even more points. How do the gizmos work? Well, eventually it'll say on your phones, and it'll explain it in the UI of your devices. But for right now, the gizmo rules are above my head. Ba-dum-bum. That's good, Ian Kid. That's a good one for this.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Царский захотел.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Царский захотел.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
This only does the only one item at a time, unfortunately.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Царский захотел.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Царский захотел.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Could be a fair trade.
Царский захотел.
Появи вновь, супротив тебя народ подымают.
Interesting. Okay.
Did you notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house answers. If you use the house decoy button, your answer becomes a house answer in disguise. But be careful, voting for any house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
See you, Speckman, Speckmantle Maid, and Jatinder Singh is here. It's going well. To answer your questions, one of you thought it was Rasputin, one of you thought it was Jesus, and one of you asked who it was. It's actually Ivan the Terrible, or Ivan the Terrible, in this epic 1930s Russian movie. But it seems kind of Jesus-y, so it's not in family mode. If you turn on family mode, it filters it out. Because I don't need somebody, the kind of person who would have been mad at the opening ceremonies of the Olympics, being like, "Oh, this insults my Lord and Savior." It's like, well, if you knew a little bit more, you wouldn't think that. Now I have to pick one of these.
30 seconds.
Damn it. I'll do that. Ding, 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 ding. This is my favorite tune in the game besides the title theme.
Shall we?
Nice.
That was a house decoy.
Oh, damn it! I wrote that one and forgot. That happens way too often.
House answer.
That one I remembered writing.
The spectators also
you.
voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
And Meanie Leanie got some points after all.
We asked the spectators, and they chose you.
Wow. No pressure. Okay. We're going to make up a title for this book.
Gizmo activated.
Ooh.
No more gizmos this round.
Okay, there's my answer. Thank you, Ronaldo.
What did you come up with for this one?
Running with Scissors. An actual book in the real world. The complete history I know exactly who wrote that one. The vasectomist? In this economy? Talk to circumcise an elephant, I guess. The origins. Edward Scissor.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Jatinder, you backed the first game but never claimed your copy? You know, every now and then somebody will hit me up on Kickstarter about the first game. Like, they'll want their, like, Kickstarter reward. They'll be like, bro, it's been a long time. That was during the Obama administration. Okay, I'm gonna give it to You Got Any Gum, because that's meanie-leanie. I'm gonna throw a bone. Nice mole turn. That was me. You got any gum? Wow. Not just me.
House answer.
Bummer.
Somebody used the on the house gizmo.
Sexy Walrus using that on the house gizmo. Very nice. Very nice.
Which player has the purest heart? And they voted for you.
Oh. You are correct. Lena wrote some of the house answers for this game, so if you keep playing long enough, you're gonna do a got any gum when one of the house answers is a got any gum. Alright, what does the sign say at the no-tell motel?
Gizmo activated.
I used a gizmo.
More gizmos this round.
Ronaldo says, set the book's author name. Set the book's author name? What do you mean by that?
What did you come up with for this one?
It's a lot of nights. Get it? Springfield. Oh my god. No-tell motel Holiday Inn. Very nice. Hotel motel. Just keep it going. Save the hey. Okay. If it's bad enough, we will tell.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
I think I'm gonna experiment with a different font. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why, but I gotta give it to Hotel Potel. Ronaldo, when you say would be funny to also set the... Oh, you're saying to write who the book's author is and book it? That would be fun.
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points. House answer.
Bummer. Sorry. Okay, I didn't know that was you, Lena, but that was my favorite. But Sexy Walrus.
The spectators also voted
getting in that lead.
Round. Let's see how that shook out.
Okay. Why is our dev studio?
Answer to the spectators' trivia question.
That's right. Julian, the co-creator of Use Your Words, and I both met at the Smiling Buddha Bar in Toronto. Viral Starfish, does the spectator trivia do anything, or is it just for fun? It's just for fun. We just wanted to give spectators something to do.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
Because spectator mode was kind of a sleepy affair in Use Your Words 1, and we just want to keep it interesting. But yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. Takerosh, isn't Smiling Buddha your game dev company? Yes. Yes, one of the trivia rounds in spectator mode is Use Your Words trivia. It's literally just indulgently us doing trivia questions about our own game. And the other one is classic game show trivia. Okay. Alright.
30 seconds.
Okay.
What did you come up with for this one?
Wow. It's a good question. Whoa, what I don't know is I'm pregnant. Who, damn you, who?
Now, vote for
I
your
think that's
favorite
just what
answer. But
bandages
watch out
for
house
small
answers.
cuts looked like before band-aids. Yeah, Lime Green, we're thinking about that. That would be cool. I agree. It's just a matter of fitting it all on that, what we call the mini monitor, which we didn't know where to put the results of spectator things, and I was like, what if that, like, fake Coke logo spins around, revealing, like, a unexpected spy monitor? It makes no sense, but what are you gonna do? I have to pick one. I love Obama's last
Tally up
name.
those votes, shall we?
Okay, second place for Lena. Can anybody else? Oh, thank
Somebody
you.
activated the Use Their Words gizmo to ride the coattails of a funnier player.
Oh, nice.
House answer.
Okay. Everything's made up and the points don't matter is whose line is it anyway? Takerosh, Duck Butt Lollipop. I literally came up with Duck Butt Lollipop with, and possibly led by, Lena, who's playing with us, who is Leany Meanie. So, funny you mentioned that. We almost called it something much worse, but Lena was like, don't call it that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Okay. If you're talking about Lena, it's her, just so you know, and her last name is not Rama. Okay. We're going to add a title to this book.
Seconds.
Okay.
What did you come up with for this one?
Shouldn't be funny, but for some reason it is. That's one cool llama. True. Reminds me of Professor Farnsworth. It was my grandmother's. Gifted me the head of my ex. Oh, we're talking about chopped off heads of all kinds. Wow. Yep, we're cutting things off. I found us a baby.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Yes, Bonnery, this was made by a woman named Sarah Summeray, and I love what she does with her art. She makes things that look like Archie comics. She makes stuff that looks like Fleischer cartoons. And you can find her at This Is Fun Art on Instagram. Sexy Walrus in the lead. Thank you. That's one cool llama.
House answer.
House answer. Archie's penis is a gift. Nice tie-in.
That was a house decoy.
Oh, damn it. Did I write that one? Shit.
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
All right, all right.
The spectators are giving someone 1,000 extra points. You!
Andreas, would it be possible to add a sound to spectator mode when it's time to do something? That wouldn't be a bad idea, but the thing is that if we did that, then people would say, please don't make a sound. So, if you have to go back and forth, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Now, wait a minute. I'm watch your stream... My sister's calling me. I'm gonna let that one lie. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea, Andreas. I just think that because the web stuff is hard to do, like it's hard to make your phone do stuff, and everything it does costs us data for hosting. I hope it's not bad news. Two calls in a row. It may be bad news. Let's not think about it.
30 seconds.
Oh, damn it. I'll just do a decoy.
What did you come up with for this one?
Harry Dill Pickles. Wow. All right. Hot dog penises. I hope it's not... never mind. Hormone Depo-Provera. Flavorful and baby free. I don't know. Howdy Doody Penis. The way duty is spelled is interesting there. Hot Dreamy Piss. Hard dick penetration. Now there's some flavor for your dinner.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch
Okay.
out for house answers.
What's it gonna be? Of all these terrible, disgusting answers. Hot dog penises. Is it the penises of hot dog? Forget it. I'm gonna do dreamy piss.
Let's
Okay.
tally up those votes.
Shall we? Hard dick penetration from a walrus. Hot dog penises. That's 2. For Tyan. Hot dreamy piss. It was dreamy enough for 3 votes. That's some
The
dreamy
spectators
piss.
voted to take 1,000 points away from one of the players. They chose you.
Always me. I deserve it. See you, Joseph. Thanks for joining us.
You're not in jeopardy, but your
score might be.
Let's play Out of the Question. In Out of the Question, you'll get 3 prompts in a row with only 60 seconds apiece to answer each one. Point gains get higher with every new prompt, and all penalties are doubled. Remember, these trivia questions aren't real, but your sense of humor is.
Okay, fake trivia.
100, here's your first prompt.
Spoken by Thomas Edison. These are the first words ever recorded on a phonograph. Sometimes it doesn't take long to write an answer that you're not sure is good.
And for 2,000 points,
okay. I'm just plugging the stream on various social media sites. Tekarosh says, listen to this fart. I better look at the game to see what that means. A British doctor invented this unusual term for the prostate. And let's see. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about these answers this time.
2,500 points.
Okay. Rawhawk, the thing about season 12 is it was just 12 years after I started. So if I did another season of brentalfloss, it would be the number of years after. So if I did it next year, it would be like, oh god. Oh man. Season 16? Something like that? That was the joke of season 12.
Here are the results of the spectator poll.
Beef tongue tacos is
What
the
did
weirdest
you come up
food.
with for this one?
This thing on? Yikes, that was worth a phone call, I guess. Is your refrigerator running? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Nikola Tesla? Who's that?
Now,
Beef tongue
vote
is
for your
expensive?
favorite answer.
Is it
But
any
watch
good?
out for house answers.
I typically believe that if a food is really good, it would be popular. There's like almost no food that's really good that's not either a delicacy or just like something you can get anywhere because it's mass produced. I did eat non-endangered whale once because it was on the menu at a place in Norway that's a whaling town. I was like, other people are getting it and it's already dead, you know. But it wasn't very good. It was kind of like if you left venison out in a fish market for 3 days. Okay. La 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 la. Turn for the prostate. Prost! Nice. Prost indeed. Money grabbers. My favorite thing. Spicy nug. Shite shooter. Okay. The butt button. Button, who's got button? I don't get it. The thing about Takirosh, the town was called Sandefjord, yeah. That's where Retro Spillmessen was. which is a convention I went to out there. The thing about eating tongue, it shouldn't be any grosser than anything else, but it's just a gross idea to me. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta pick one of these. I hope I'm not voting for the house answer. Came in an ant and the ant came in me. Please, Scuto, never translate this into English, Scuto. Out you scoot, in you scoot. Came late and had to spectate. Not right now, though. Interesting. Watch you step, the floors are sticky. Out scoots the cum out of the scroto. Thank you, respect. Copyright by S. Boom, boom. And Lena likes intestine as well. Interesting. I mean, wait, Matthew, are you saying chorizo is always beef tongue? I thought... Am I mixing it up with something else? I thought it was pork. I thought chorizo was pork. Maybe I love beef tongue. I don't know. Okay. I gotta give it to Please Suck My Big Fat Dick.
Let's tally
A thing I say often.
Shall we?
Okay. Jack and Daxter. Coming up. Send nudes. That was me. Oh, I'm in the lead now. Nice, Lena. Yep. Ooh, Lena's taking over. Okay.
Spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Points. Everybody. Prostate. The butt button. Oh, Walrus is almost in first now. The goat. See? Brilliant. Brilliant enough to overtake and be in first yourself. My favorite thing. Oh, now Lena's in first. Shite shooter. Getting some points for Jack and Daxter. It all comes down to this. It's literally anybody's game. Oh, sexy walrus. Not quite gonna be. Not without a miracle. I loved it, Tyann. It was so unexpected.
That was a house decoy.
Uh-oh. Oh. Lena's in first. Thank you. Oh, so close. Oh, and Molten overtook me. Very nice. Nice. Ninja Nick. Hold on, I'll read that in a second.
And the winner is... you!
Meanie
The
Leanie.
spectators have named the funniest player. You received the Golden Joker Award.
Congratulations.
The spectators also named the player with the best wordplay.
Ooh,
We
that's
now
2 for
present to
Molten.
you the Punbelievable Plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your Meanie Medal.
That's the second time I've won the Meanie Medal.
Spectators also named the grossest player. You received the Dirty Bird Trophy.
Can you believe Sexy
Oh,
Walrus was
nasty
gross?
one. Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the Free Speech Ribbon.
Okay. Nice.
Great playing. Now you can do another go-round with the same group or start another match from scratch.
So, first off, Takarosh, I've had chicken hearts. I didn't love it. Ninja Nick noticed the final vote in spectator mode doesn't show up, and then nothing shows up after that, such as voting for awards. Well, the thing about the awards is that when you do the react over the course of the game, when you like react with ew or good wordplay or savage, those collectively add up to the awards that the main players get. So after that final vote in the lightning round, the spectators are done. Maybe it should explain that? I'm not sure if it explains that or not. Maybe it should. Okay. So, there are so many people in here. If you have played as a main player, go ahead and step aside, try out spectator mode. And if you haven't played yet, you're going to get ready to go to the website party.codes. Get that ready in your browsers. Party.codes. Should be an HTTPS, but www might work. You'll know it when you see it. And in a moment, I will pull up the party code. It will be 4 letters. You'll pop it in. Viral Starfish, we don't get the final vote, though. That's correct. You don't. All right. Everybody's had time, I suppose. Just gonna do something real quick. Okay. Pink! It's so rare that you see a real word. I'm gonna be Pink Brent. See ya, Jatinder. Am I thinking of putting a custom house word list feature in? To be honest with you, I don't typically like to give players control over anything more than the game typically gives them, because I'm afraid of people watching a stream and thinking that we put that house answer in there. Because once you give a play, no offense, of course, to the wonderful people in here, but like, this is also why we don't let spectators put their names in, because if you give somebody power and they're anonymous, they can put terrible things. But it's a fun idea, and I'm not saying never. We just sort of sometimes lean on the side of we curate it and you have an amount of control that makes it fun to play without making us look like horrible monsters. Anyway. Viral Starfish, that's correct. You don't get to vote on the final question. That's correct. We don't really want to gum up the momentum of that kind of final moment with spectator awards. Maybe in the future. Clockhead, I never get to play this time for some reason. Is my net speed low? I don't know. Go to speedtest.net and find out. Okay, we're going to play Classic Party Mode. And soon, we will have Mix and Match installed and implemented.
Time to fill in the missing subtitle.
That will
Get
let
ready.
you
The clip
make
will
a
play
custom
twice.
playlist of which
Roll
mini
it.
games you want to play. Here comes the clip.
って何かそんなら何の遺言もなしか
ただなんやもうこれでしまいかもうこれでしまいかって2度ほど言うて
って何かそんなら何の遺言もなしか
ただなんやもうこれでしまいかもうこれでしまいかって2度ほど言うて
Okay. Oh, okay, Viral Starfish. Everything's cool. We're good. Tom, they showed up and say, "Oh, hey, it's me." And it doesn't seem like anybody noticed, but I just now have noticed. Hello, Tom. Scooter-doo-doo-doot. Shannon says the answer should be, please clear my browser history. And we know why, don't we?
30 seconds.
Yeah, so when we implement mix and match mode, you'll be able to do any combination of the first 6 minigames in your match, and then pick one of the 2 lightning rounds. So if you want to do 6 in a row, you can. If you want to just stick to 2 and alternate, any combination can be yours. Player 3, it looks like,
What did you come up with for this one?
looks like is going to get a decoy
そ
answer.
んなら何の遺言もなしか
ただ なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれでしまいかって二度ほど言うて。
って何か、そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれでし
What
ま
a
いかって
deathbed
二度ほど言うて。
non-confession.
って何か、そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれでしまいかって二度ほど言うて。
I get it.
っ
I
て
get
何
that
か、
one.
そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれ
The
でしまいか
Japanese word for nope is very long.
って何か、そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、
Hello.
もうこれでしまいかって二度ほど言うて。
って何か、そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれでしまいかって二度ほど言うて。
って何か、そんなら何の遺言もなしか。
ただ、なんやもうこれでしまいか、もうこれでしまいかって二度ほど言うて。
He bequeaths
Did
it to
you
you.
notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house
Ooh,
answers. If
wonder if you
use
heard
the
that.
house
I
decoy
had to
button,
pop my
your
neck.
answer becomes a house answer in disguise.
leaning forward too
But
much.
be careful. Voting for
Hunched
any
over.
house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Bum-ba-dum-bum. Takarash says, that was mean. Was I mean? Hope it wasn't me. I'll do that one.
Let's tally up those votes.
Shall we? Thank you.
That was a house decoy.
Bummer. Ooh, not a bummer for viral starfish. Nice, nice. Well
The
done.
spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Nice, nice. Okay. Lots to go around.
He asked the spectators, and they chose you.
Nice. Extra, extra. Ooh. Fun fact. This picture originally had a detailed silhouette of that woman's nipple. And I was like, I like this picture, but I don't think we can put like an obvious nipple silhouette. So I was like, if I Photoshop it to not show that detail and just seem rounded, can we keep it? And the answer was yes, but it's kind of weird, huh? Anyway, free the nipple. Alina, I think that nope might have been yours as well. Okay. Pinata Freaks, you didn't understand what you were looking at? Were you doing that thing where like, you were looking at the shape in the middle and trying to figure out like what the hell it was? And then you went, oh, silhouettes. Writing an answer.
30 seconds.
Okay.
What did you come up with for this one?
At least two of them rhyme. I like that. What? Oh. All right. I agree. Let's go. Oh. Did she not get the long end of the... Well.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
To answer your question, Lord Kaiju, this game is in development. The the top and bottom saying playtest version, not final, is not very big, so you could be forgiven for not having seen that. We are in beta. Well, we're in beta. We still have a few features to add, but we're functionally in a kind of phase where you can play the game and it's stable and rarely has bugs, but we have more features to implement and we are still curating the content. But we hope to be releasing in Q4. I gotta pick one of these. I gotta give it to pouring milk carton implant because it's just so weird.
Shall we?
Nice, okay. Comes viral starfish. Thank you, thank you. And there's my one for Tom They.
We asked the spectators which of you was most likely to write a rude answer, and they chose you.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Takarosh. We want it to be on the Switch, but we cannot guarantee releases on platforms that we have not yet attempted to get certified for. So we really want it to be on Switch. I just don't really want to promise it yet. I think actually maybe we hit the Switch stretch goal on the Kickstarter. So the answer is almost definitely. Almost definitely. Okay, the prompt is if you Google P. I mean, I wrote this prompt, but still, I'm worried. I'm going to use a gizmo.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
If you don't know how gizmos work, you can use them after you submit your answer, 1 per match, and only 1 player can use them per round, and the way they work is above my head. One day it will be explained in the device UI on your phones and tablets and
30
whatnot.
seconds.
For right now, it's up there.
What did you come up with for this one?
You know what else was cool? Oh my god. No. Pie? I don't know what that word means. The sexiest psalms. Paul's letter about the Prince of Peace. Prince of Big Peace. Proverbs about not watching porn. Hi, Sonic fan. It seems like you've gone away twice and come back twice. Hello. Welcome again. Okay. Hope I'm not voting for one I wrote, but it's my favorite, so we'll see. Oh no, Bulto. I'm glad you told me that.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
Boom, boom, boom.
That was a house decoy.
Oh, shit. Maybe I did write that one. I didn't write all the house answers, but I always forget which ones I wrote. See, I thought I wrote that one. I've been writing these house answers for years and years.
Let's see how
I don't always remember which ones I wrote. Thank you, thank you. Meep is almost in the positives.
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia question.
Yeah, we called it Blank-O-Matic instead of Blankety Blank because Blankety Blank was apparently the name of a game show. I think in the UK or maybe Australia.
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osålt.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Zach Huffman's in the house. What's up? Good to see ya. Long lost producer of Use Your Words 1. Oh, damn it. What did he say? Did he say something about why does no one come to my restaurant lately? Did he say no one comes to my restaurant lately, or why does no one come to my restaurant lately? ABO Hiccups, a brentalfloss OG. Thank you, M. Bulto. Okay.
30 seconds. Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
Okay, somebody's hopping on that gizmo train.
What did you come up with for this one?
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Ooh.
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Whoa.
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
The doggin.
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Jag har förbanne mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Surströmming. I don't know what that
Jag har förbanne
is.
mig hela mitt lager osort.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets.
Hon talar om yttersta dagen.
Now, vote for your favorite answer.
Johannes
But watch
B
out for house
and
answers.
Snestalgia are here. Johannes B says, you should do another version of the Ocarina of Time song with our homie Dave. That would be legendary. Another version of the Ocarina of Time song. Maybe I will do that. Maybe. I don't know what I would do. We sort of put our mark on Ocarina, but maybe. Okay. Oh, fermented herring in tins. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. There we go.
Let's tally up those votes.
Sunglass
shall we?
Hut. Delicious.
House answer.
I definitely wrote that one. Sorry.
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
That was a house decoy.
Okay, okay. Zach says, we do miss your music. Well,
Trivia question.
I have written a Star Trek parody musical. We're working on demos that will likely lead up to a full-length album. You can check out the demos at Khan, that's Khan, KhanTheMusical.com. Coming to a community, regional, or professional theater near you, hopefully in 2025, 2026. And also, what's fun about my music is it's still there. You could go and listen to it anytime. My discography of, at this point, like over 100 songs. Lucky Punk Productions is here. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, I have to answer this. What else have I been doing these days? Well, I've been making this game, which is still in beta. I've been working on the Khan the Musical recordings, and I've been getting ready for the regional premiere of Khan the Musical in Texas.
What did you come up with for
It's
this
a
one?
full life, 50 to 60 hours a week. Nudes! I get it. My grandbabies. Wow. We see your dark side of your moon. Skibbity gyat. Whoa! Get out of town. She did it. 2 Lemon Party references? Insanity.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Bobby das Warschenschwein. Wow, you've listened to Oh Musical the Musical. That is a deep cut. I wrote Oh Musical the Musical between the ages... No, I wrote it entirely when I was 21. Isn't that wild? That was a few years ago. I'm gonna vote for this one.
Let's tally up those votes. shall
Molten,
we?
almost all of them are stock photos we licensed. Nice, Tom there. Okay,
Somebody
this is
activated the use their words gizmo to
this is
ride the
cheap,
coattails
but
of a funnier
my
play.
girlfriend wrote that answer to this prompt a few months ago, and I remembered it, and stole it. Whoops. My
The
grandbaby.
spectators
Why is
also voted
grandbaby
in
so
this
funny
one.
in that
Let's
context?
see how that shook out.
Like granddaughter would not be that funny, but grandbaby for some reason.
The spectators are giving someone 1,000 extra points. You!
Thank you. You know what you should do? Respect copyright my ass. You should go to my my playlist on my YouTube channel called Video Games with Lyrics, because when people do that, they almost always find a video they totally forgot or they never watched. So maybe there's brentalfloss material that's new to you. There's also brentalfloss.bandcamp.com, which has a discography of my music that you may well have not heard, including an EP
Gizmo activated.
of instrumental
No more
piano
Gizmos
music, an
this
EP of music that I wrote before I was brentalfloss, a bunch of without lyrics, all kinds of stuff. Pa Dugan! I didn't know we were gonna do music. Movies! Good to see you, my friend. And Trish has risen! Oh my god, it's some kind of crazy reunion in here. Okay, I have to answer this question. If TikTok knows how my internet habits, how come it keeps showing me videos of... Okay. Tom They recognizes Paw. And Lena Morgan's in the chat. I think that's currently... Yeah, well, anyway. Who you know, Paw.
What did you come up with for this one?
Communism on stilts. Trump Jr.'s toenails. Gross. Ooh. Is that like a naughty video? I'd watch it. Pa Dugan? Some weird guy putting... I don't know why TikTok would torture you so. Crying alone. Why? Why on my TikTok, I ask? Vote for your favorite. Okay. Is the one I'm looking at pandering or the opposite of pandering? ABO hiccups. If we could update the game faster than we can, that would be a great Blankomatic. But we usually can't patch it fast enough for a topical thing to remain topical. That was me. Yeah.
Somebody used the double down gizmo for double points.
Okay.
The spectators voted to take 1,000 points away from one of the players. They chose you.
Well, thank you so much. Actually, I'm still doing pretty well. And if I win, like, it doesn't matter if I win or not. It's kind of cheating anyway. I wrote most of the house answers.
Survey says
Even though I always forget which is which.
You'll be shown 3 prompts in a row, but you only get 60 seconds to write an answer for each one. So go with your gut. Here's your first prompt.
What's something you wouldn't expect to find in the Titanic wreckage? Paul Dugan, I wish, but we got the next best thing, which is Ed Kelly, who does his best impression of Gary Owen. And we love it. Let's see. Okay.
Here's your second prompt.
Yeah, Ronaldo, the thing about that is when people play this game ostensibly together in a group of their friends, I think that it will be a little bit more of an interpersonal thing because everyone, or at least more people in the group, will know each other. And when it's a stream, like, it kind of makes sense that it would be the host. But also, like, if somebody's just running away with it and needs to get knocked down a peg, that's a reason people might take points away. Lime Green says, I can't seem to find your total distortion video anymore. I, honest to God, don't know what you're talking about. Okay, make up the name of an unpopular thrift shop.
Seconds left. Tick-tock.
Well, I really don't think my answer is very funny, and I hope nobody votes for it.
Final prompt. Make it a good one.
Okay, Trish. Roger that. Pick up a bad name for a boy band. Okay, Pa, I hear ya. I think we can find a way to do that. Trish, I don't know how to get you... I guess I could get onto Discord. There might be a way... Like, Trish, we could... This might... I don't want to put any pressure on you, but we could be Facebook friends. That would maybe be a little bit easier than me opening Discord and downloading 80 updates just to send you a DM on there. Okay. Make up a bad name for a boy band.
Here are the results of the spectator poll.
Beef tongue
What did you
tacos.
come up with for this
Eventually, it won't repeat those. The Titanic wreckage. Competent video game controller. Oh, I get it. Jimmy Hoffa. I agree. The corpse of the real James Cameron. Oh, ho, ho. Any sub from last year perfectly intact. Ugh. Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. You know, I agree. Unlikely. Trump Jr.'s toenails. Wait, hasn't that come up before? A lack?
Now,
I
vote
get
for
it.
your favorite answer.
I don't
But
want to
watch
get it,
out for
but I
house
get
answers.
it. Well, I'm on Discord, Trish, if you want. No pressure. Zach Huffman, any ideas for future game ideas outside of the Use Your Word series? Yes, I have an idea for a trivia game that is also kind of Jackboxy, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm gonna give it to James Cameron's Crusty Socks, even though there's so many things wrong with it. It's gross, it's a thinker in a bad way, and also nothing remains crusty at the bottom of the ocean, but I'm gonna vote for it anyway. Yo mama's underpants. Like a pawn shop, but worse. Lice
free bargains. The B is for bargain.
Mostly clothes that haven't been jizzed on. Mostly. The burgers resale. Honestly, there might be some hot items in there, I must say. Oh yeah, it's time to get thrifty. Ba-dum-bum. Tokyo Thrift, I get it. That's actually a good name. Okay. I gotta give it to Yo Mama's Underpants. Like I did last night. Oh! Okay. Bad name for a boy band. We'll touch you like we were. Okay. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Altar boys. Winky. Winky and the Ding Dongs. Girly McGirlface. The Giga Chat Alpha Male Totally Straight Bros. Diaper Man Baby Dracula. Honestly, I'd give them a shot. Clockhead, it's the lightning round. It could be more lightning-y, to be fair. Okay. I gotta give it to Winky and the Ding Dongs. I hope I didn't write that one. And by the way, Paw, I will text you the code in the next match. Oh man, M, you are like way ahead of everybody else. Except me. Oh, I'm catching up. Crusty Socks, so weird. Oh, Neslin now in the lead. It's tight.
Also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Okay. Yo Mama's Underpants. Just writing a note real quick.
House answer.
Oh, bummer. Giga Chat Alpha Male Totally Straight Bros. Oh, I'm in the lead now, eh?
House answer.
Altar Boys is the name of a musical. Fun fact about a boy band. We'll touch you like we were. Winky and the Ding Dongs.
That was a house decoy.
Damn it. Well, I think I'm funny. I think past me is funny. Okay. Now, obviously, second place is the winner because I'm kind of inherently a cheater at
And
this
the
game.
winner is you.
Okay.
The spectators have named the funniest player. you receive the Golden Joker Award. The spectators also named the player with the best wordplay. We now present to you the Punbelievable Plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal.
You
The
big meanie.
Spectators also named the grossest player. You receive the Dirty Bird.
Look at you, viral starfish. Look at
nasty
you go.
one. Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the free speech ribbon.
Really? Well, I did have some gross stuff in there. Okay, I'm going to take a very,
Now you can do another
very
round
brief
with
break,
the same group
during
or
which I'm
start
going
another
to
match
text
from scratch.
the room code, the new party code, to Pa Dugan, Discord it to Trish, and let more people jump in. So I'll be truly right back.
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta, passando per il corridoio, normalmente. Yo, what's up? We are back. Pa Dugan is in. Trishmas is in. Merry Trishmas. Let's get 3 more people in who have not been main players yet. Ooh, that was close. Fast is what I meant. That was fast. But for those that didn't get in, but almost did, it was close. All right. Brooks, what's up, bruh? Okay. We're gonna do new party match now. Let's keep the fun a-rolling.
Time to fill in the missing subtitle. Get ready, the clip will play twice. Roll it.
자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다. 자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
You know, it's funny, Ronaldo. I had an idea for a game like that at one point. I really want to make a game that's kind of also a musical, but my fear is always that it will either be a good musical, but not as good of a game, or a good game, but not as good of a musical, or both bad. And what you want is one that could be a good album on its own, and could be a good game even if you have the sound off. And that's really hard to do both. Rubik's, brentalfloss, the link seems to be broken. Well, other people are using it. I would say, see what happens if you add the S, like HTTPS, blah, 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 party.codes, or www.party.codes, and let me know how that works out, because I think because you've played before, your browser may be remembering the old one before we updated it. Oh, I'm going to just do a decoy. Green Day Rock! What's up?
I'm doing well. Having fun. Clockhead got out of here. Bye. Okay, player 5. If you can't answer in time, you will be given a house decoy automatically. Come on, you can do this. Or not.
What did you come up with for this one?
자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
Okay, we got a little bit of emoji action
자넨
there.
번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
That took some effort.
번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
Dun dun dun.
자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다. 자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
Touché.
자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다. 자넨 번번이 내 속을 썩히는데 지나치게 그러시는 것도 몸에 해롭습니다.
Got him.
Did you notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house answers. If you use the house decoy button, your answer becomes a house answer in disguise. But be careful, voting for any house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Rubik's, let me know if you can figure out how to do that, because it would be helpful for me to know. Alright, meanwhile, I'm gonna vote for this one.
Let's tally
I wonder if that one with all the different capitalizations is gonna sweep. Paw Dugan coming in with Fire My Balls. I had to give... This is why Trishmas is a true OG.
The spectators also
Probably gonna beat us all.
Let's see how that shook out.
Nice. Bobby das Warzenschwein
Yes,
has a question.
And they chose you.
Ooh, Paw Dugan. No pressure. Well, Bobby, or Bobby, I heard that, well, so I had passed around my album for review copies in 2012, and I think I had some indication that it was being torrented or something like that. And then the production, like the printing, took way longer than I expected. So suddenly, like, there were copies floating around, but I wasn't able to release it officially. So I, like, really quick like a bunny, asked a bunch of different people to make little things that I could put in the tracks. One of those people was Paw Dugan, who is playing right now. One of them was Lena, who either was or is still with us in this stream. And there were some other people, some of which, yeah, just different human beings. Like my then girlfriend, my then ex-girlfriend, various people. Okay, I gotta answer this question though. Gotta make a title to this book.
Seconds.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do a lot of things at once.
What did you come up with for this one?
It's actually kind of could be a country song title. Damn. Forgot my skis, Marty. It came without ribbons. It came without bows. Thanks, Elon. If you understand that reference, here's your ibuprofen. A plain old tummy ache. Very nice.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Yeah. I put my Joy-Cons in like a bag that I guess kind of got squished and kind of like, I think they just kind of had a thing where the
actual analog stick was like pushed one way for too long or something, because ever since that trip, it's just been like very slightly drifty in a way that comes and goes. It's so annoying. Of course, it only happens when I'm losing. No, that's not true. Okay, damn. Okay, which one? Oh, do that. We'll do that.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Nice. Okay.
House answer.
Oh, bummer. Trish has that good taste. I liked that one a lot. Oh, man, yeah. Okay.
We polled the spectators on which player is the silliest, and they picked you.
Trishmas. Oh, silly Trishmas. I love that title card, but it doesn't match this setting at all. Like, it's like, we're going to Vegas. Just kidding, we're going to this art attic. This background used to be a different color and to be super busy. Super busy, because I kind of directed our artist to make some choices that we ended up not liking. It was my fault. But he sent it to us all in Photoshop layers. So I was like, hey dude, can you just like make a few frames of like a little like desk fan with like paper strips? And then I went through and re-photoshopped all the different layers, made it lavender instead of yellow. I think it looks okay. Okay. I've got to... All right.
Gizmo activated.
I used a
No
gizmo.
more gizmos this round.
Don't sleep on the gizmos. They can help you. Yes, Pa.
30
Left
seconds.
the paint can behind. I like that paint can. And the skull hidden behind it.
What did you come up with for this one?
That's true. It sure does. Interesting. Uh-oh, saw your browser history. But we have the meats! Gross, sorry.
Now, vote for your favorite answer.
Real quick.
But watch out for house answers.
I'm gonna go into the games. Oh, damn it. I don't know which prompt this is. Oh well. I was gonna go into the game's content spreadsheet and make the line spacing on this text box a little bigger. Because that's the part of the process where we are. Oh, shit. Which one? I'll do that one.
Let's tally up those votes.
The one I liked
shall
the
we?
best, I think, is one I wrote.
House answer.
Ooh! Nice. Damn it! Pa, I thought that was a house answer because
Also
I
voted
just
in
felt like
this
it was
round.
something I would write.
Let's
Good
see
job.
how that shook out.
All right. Alex says, I know that Smiling Buddha is the name of India's first nuclear test. Oh, that's dark.
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia question.
Yeah, we first met in Toronto's Smiling Buddha Bar. Me and Julian Spillane, who co-created Use Your Words 1.
Hey, 気持ちゃった。運動したわ。
なあお父ちゃん
えらい心配かけたけどな。気持ちゃった。運動したわ。
なあお父ちゃん
えらい心配かけたけどな。
Okay, so Inertialin. Oh, I get it now. Inertialin. The thing about stock photos is there are more expensive stock photo sites and less expensive stock photo sites. If you find one you like on an expensive stock photo site, you can go see if you can find it on a cheaper stock photo site. Also, you can get a subscription where you're paying what feels like kind of a large monthly fee, but it's much cheaper than if you were gonna go and get the full license on individual stock photos. How do I know this? Because I have had to learn it. Over the course of years. Oh man, what does he say? Doing what, Gramps? Let's see.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
Okay. Maybe so, Alex, but also Smiling Buddha is like a thing, right? Or Laughing Buddha? Anyway, whatever.
なあお父ちゃん
Oh. I think that's a compliment. Thanks. I think.
なあお父ちゃん
Would be offensive if we didn't know about Donald Trump's recent words.
なあお父ちゃん なあお父ちゃん
Two chicks at the same time. Name that movie.
なあお父ちゃん なあお父ちゃん
Oh. It sucks being old.
なあお父ちゃん
I'm almost positive I know who wrote that one.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Damn. I hope I'm not voting for the house answer, but there is one I like best. We'll see. That is right, Tom. You got it. Dude, my fridge makes these noises. It sounds like an upset animal. I think one of the belts has some kind of issue. It's not like my refrigerator. I have a landlord. I rent. Sometimes it's spooky. It goes on for a while.
Tally up those votes, shall we?
Okay. Shit. Nice, Trish. Nice paw. Oh, paw overtaking Trish. I think Bulto actually has my heart this match. Keep voting for them.
Here's the correct answer to the spectators' trivia question.
Yep, Supermarket Sweep was not just a 90s show or an early 2000s show. Originally, 1965. Ian Kidd, I hope to God it is still running. Okay, we are going to come up with, you know, we have to make these books a little smaller. My programmers are going to be annoyed because I've been like, a little bigger, a little smaller. Okay. Them or he works. You got it. I just didn't know which, and you saw my wheels turning for a second where I was like, I should say them. Tom they. No, it's a combination of public domain, like paintings and artwork from long ago. This was a Creative Commons artwork on Flickr. It's a combination of things for different styles and whatnot.
30 seconds.
Okay.
What did you come up with for this one?
That's what happens. That's how it works. Okay. Unfortunately, that is probably what it would be called. Oh, I get it. Okay, nice, nice. Shatner? Hardly. Newer. Your girlfriend sprouted. Speaking of photosynthesis. SS between the thighs. Alright, alright.
Now, vote for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Let's see. I'll do that one. Oh, I'm about to hit the 3-hour mark. On this stream. We'll see how long I decide to go.
Shall we?
Nice. I still haven't gotten any votes. Nice, nice. Eventually,
House answer.
if someone like me were to finally get votes after
Spectators also
after
voted in
multiple
this one.
rounds of
Let's
no
see how
votes,
that shook out.
we're gonna have responsive VO, which will say something like, "Oh, you finally have a score that isn't 0, player 3," that kind of thing.
Spectators are
It's not
giving someone
installed yet.
1,000 extra points. You.
Thank you. Jeez. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. Did you know that I did the graphic design on most of these magazine ads? Which is why they're not very convincing, but at least they're mostly funny, I think. When you only raised $58,000 for your game, which sounds, I guess, like a lot, but really isn't, you gotta cut corners. Let's see. Doodle-doodle-doo. I think M. Bulto is in the lead. Eventually, Lime Green, I want the device to indicate what everyone's score is. Because probably people will do kind of a Mario Party stars kind of thing. Give to this person, take from that person, you know. Well, obviously that's how it, you know what I mean. Give to the lowest, take from the highest. Slightly more, I don't know.
30 seconds.
I was gonna say socialist, but it's not even that. It's just
What did you come up
raising
with
the
for this one?
raising the floor and lowering the ceiling. Bismuth laden apron and jockstrap. I feel very, very solid in knowing who wrote that. Give him a little boobs, ass, and jiggling. You know, just do that. Give him a little blow. A job. A is my middle name. Give him a little big ass jelly donut. Give him a little big ass jelly donut. Just give him a little bodacious arm job. Oh, wow. Does that really work? He'll happily do all the work if you give him a little bit of arsenic juice. Oh, dark. Give him a little big ass jugs, you know? Just a little.
Now, vote
Okay.
for your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
Doopy doopy dee. La 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 la. I can't believe I'm voting for the one I'm voting for, but the way it was done was just funny. Maybe it wasn't even, like, intended to be funny in the way that I thought it was funny, but... Yeah, Paul, it was a
Let's
strong
tally
round.
up those votes, shall we?
Big ass jugs. There goes Trish.
Always with the big-ass jugs. Bodacious arm job. Big-ass jelly donut. Finally, thank you. Blow. Now, I thought that one was funny because of the period.
House answer.
Sorry.
The spectators voted to take 1,000 points away from one of the players. They chose you.
Oh, kneecapping Trishmas. Well, I mean,
You're not in jeopardy, but your score might
she
be.
might still
Let's
come
play
back and whoop
Out of
us.
the
We'll see.
Question. In Out of the Question, you'll get 3 prompts in a row with only 60 seconds apiece to answer each one. Point gains get higher with every new prompt, and all penalties are doubled. Remember, these trivia questions aren't real, but your sense of humor is.
CVS
For 1,500, here's your first
is texting me about getting a flu and COVID shot. I got a flu shot and a COVID shot on the same day weeks ago. Hey, did y'all know? Fun fact, Paul Dugan, who is playing this game, was among the first people. In fact, he was in the first group to play a version of this game when I was trying to figure out if it worked as a game. It was mostly done on paper. I wrote everybody's answers down for the subtitle on pieces of paper and held them in front of the TV, and it was all taking longer than I thought. And this man at one point was like, board game, and it was like, how dare you? But I remembered that and made sure the game had what I think is a sense of pacing that's not so boring. Anyway, that was early. No, that was like spring 2015, back when we were all fetuses. Okay, the name of ancient Aztec Emperor Chimalpopoca translates to this.
"15 seconds left. Tick-tock."
Okay.
And for 2,000 points,
Duncan Hines makes their cakes extremely moist by exposing them to this. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, scoop-a-dum-ba-dum-dum. Ba-da-ba. Bobby says, "You're welcome. What this opera about? And good luck with this opera. I must be missing." Are you still talking to M. Bulto about something? We'll find out.
and finally, for 2,500 points,
According to legend, the Greek island of Lesbos once had a twin island named this. Yeah. I have a question about this prompt. Yes, Padugan. I think it's kind of like, it's sort of like if Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass
15
did a
seconds
Swingin'
left.
on a Star
Tick
type
tock.
song.
Here are the results of the spectator poll.
Prefer to live in a tiny home. Interesting.
What did you come up with for this one?
Translates to Chimney the Polka.
Chim all poking these nuts. I don't know what to name this kid. Multi-headed pop rock. My favorite subgenre. David Weston III. Chimichanga Lollipop. Chill Popo. If only they all were, am I right?
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Rubik's. There's going to be a streamer mode that has different music, and that will make the timer longer, but no, the reason the timers are the length that they are is very specific, and it took us a while to figure out the right amount. We have made it where the timers in the lightning round don't just start on their own as they used to. I'm curious, though, how would you change them if you could, Rubik's? Wow, Rubik's, I didn't know that.
30 seconds.
Inertia Lynn, I like Legos fine. I wouldn't call myself a Lego adult. Like, I don't buy Lego stuff, but it's cool. I liked it as a kid. Duncan Hines makes their cakes moist with J.K. Rowling's black mold. I don't get it. Queen Latifah queefs. Boy, that's gotta be a really long day for her. Shirtless folks are making that cake moist now. Look out. The blood of many small birds. Wow, nobody's taking the bait on the obvious thing this prompt is trying to... Oh, different moist. I moist. Very cute. Love that. Seaman from Sega Dreamcast. Is that the kind of moist I'm thinking? Denzel. Now, Denzel Washington could make almost any cake moist, given the right... okay. What the hell? Which one is the... Which one is the house answer? Which one of these would I have written and been able to live with myself? La la la. Okay, I'll do that one. Hopefully it's not the house answer. Though I didn't write all the house answers. The Greek island of Lesbos, Bravos. It's called Lesbos, and this is not a... Yeah, see? Right? Yes. Roommates. Look how that... That's great. That's great. Legos. Interesting that Inertia Lynn asked that. Sismus. But is it Mary? Gaze. A twin island called Island of the Gaze. So here's my question. The thing is that people that have traveled the world or know about Greece or whatever know that Lesbos is an actual island, but I'm a little worried that, like, people that don't know that will just think it's saying Island of Lesbos. What do you think? Is it, like, a little risky to keep that prompt? Like, maybe it, like, I don't know. I'm not so sure about it today.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Chill Popo.
That was a house decoy.
Uh-oh. That was funny. It's gonna be, well, we'll see. Jimmy Jonga Lollipop.
Answer.
Oh, bummer. Nice, Dutch. Oh, man, coming out of nowhere to be
Also voted in this
the number one.
Let's see how that shook out.
Okay, we got moistness. Oh, and Bolto might be unbeatable. Denzel getting points for Trishmas, but can she possibly bring it back? Queefs are getting some points for Paw.
House answer.
Okay, I did write that one.
I think, or maybe somebody else. Let's go, Lesbos. Roommates given. Oh my god! What? Wow! Out of nowhere! Okay, we still have spectator awards though. I love that the final round of the lightning round, the final
And the winner
prompt,
is
just
you. The spectators have named the funniest player. You receive the Golden
Thank
Joker
you.
Award. The spectators
Correct.
also named the player with the best wordplay. We now present to you the Punbelievable plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal.
You big meanie.
meanie. Spectators also named the grossest player. You receive the Dirty Bird
Oh,
trophy.
good old
Oh,
gross
nasty
Trish,
one.
we call her.
Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the free speech ribbon.
Wow. Okay. Well, look, y'all.
Great play. Now you can do another go-round with the same group or start another match from scratch.
We will keep playing, but I need a break, just a couple minutes, so stick around. Thanks to everyone who played this last match. I'll be back just in a few minutes. Here we go.
È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente. È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente. È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente.
vero? È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente. Meglio, vero? È meglio che tu entri dalla porta passando per il corridoio normalmente.
And we are back with my PC's desktop. How we doing, everybody? Checking out the chat here. All right. Well, guess what? We're playing again. The website is party.codes. Looks like we've lost a few viewers, but that's okay. Been going for a while. I'm glad the rest of you are here. This is definitely the most people I've had on a stream in a while. And that's fun. Is my capture card warm? Oh, it is. I've never really felt it in action. Huh. Great story, Grandpa. Okay, let's see if I can jump in before you do. Pit! Pit! Woo! Oh, I barely made it. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. New party match.
Time to fill in the missing subtitle. Get ready, the clip will play twice. Roll it.
Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за сучок.
I've never seen this prompt played in the wild.
Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за сучок.
Oh shit. I'm gizmoing that one.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
Trish, isn't it? The thing, Trish, we'll find out, but sometimes, Trish, there's like a prompt that's so funny that the player doesn't have much to add to it. Cyan703, hello, welcome. Let's see what we wrote for this. I've literally never seen it played by players.
Зацепился за сучок. Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за сучок. Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за сучок. Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за сучок.
Okay, I think this is a winner.
Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился за
Securely. Oh, flared bass, lovely.
Старичок, лесовичок, зацепился
Gentle.
за сучок.
Well, that's good. That's good to tell children, I guess.
Старичок, лесовичок,
Oh shit.
Did you notice an extra answer in there? That's because we always throw in one of our own house answers. If you use the house decoy button, your answer becomes a house answer in disguise. But be careful, voting for any house answer will lower your score. So pick your favorite answer.
These are all so
and
good.
watch out for house answer.
Okay, Cyan, I was a 80s baby, but a 90s kid. I turned 6 in 1990. So a lot of my kiddom, basically first grade through almost the end of high school, was the 90s for me. And yes, Inertialin, that one guy in the 8 Crazy Nights. Okay, these are such good answers. I'm so glad that this prompt works, because I thought about cutting it, because it's so fucking weird, but nice. I wrote nice
house
Rubik's.
answer.
That's a house answer meant to fool people in Canada and the UK. Nice, Moist Taco.
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Almost everybody got something.
We asked the spectators, and they chose you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't win last time, and I kind of only win a minority of the time, but I appreciate your confidence. Yeah, I recently did a pass of house answers that were meant to fool people in other English-speaking countries. And I realized, oh, I'm pretty sure Australia, Canada, and the UK all have prime ministers. And there's like, if you ever see like a Tesco answer, it's probably me trying to like, there's not that many things I know about the UK, but Tesco is actually a very kind of flexible thing to talk about. Oh, I'm glad you like this one, Trish. There's a woman named Sarah Sumray who was on a podcast of mine years ago who I've always thought was so talented and so funny. And she does art in the style of Fleischer cartoons and Archie comics. Like she'll do like a poster for like a horror movie, but in this style. So I was like, hey girl, will you do some art? I will pay you. And Trish doesn't care for beans and toast. It just seems like if you didn't grow up with beans and toast, it just seems so weird. I'm gonna do a decoy. Here we go.
What did you come up with for this one?
Nice, very smart. Oh, 2 Dick in a Box references in a row. And not the llama. Yee! A marital aid. All right. What's in the box? What's in the box? I get it. Oh, no.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
So is a marital aid what, like, Catholics call a vibrator? Or like another sex toy? A marital aid. Like, yeah, this rubber dick helps with my marriage, you know? I guess, I don't know. Okay, time for me to vote. I'm gonna do marital aid.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Fun fact, Trish, there is a Heinz Beans
That
joke
was a house decoy.
in one of the house answers I wrote for UK people. I'm trying to fool them a little. Just so they don't get too comfortable that all of the house answers are so American.
House answer. We polled the spectators on which player is the silliest, and they picked you.
Oh, well, thank you. It feels like... I need to make a note. Okay. You decide what it says on that piece of paper. That's a good point. Maybe more. I'm writing this down. Sign me up prompts. Prompt instructions. Could say, you decide what it says on blank. That's good. It's not always easy to give people instructions. Sign me up is kind of like there's a weirdness to this concept. Like, you're usually putting words on a sign, but it's on its own little sign. I don't know. Maybe the signpost on the sign me up prompts should be a color that's more different from the brown floorboards. Or brown, 1 second, y'all. Hardwood floor. Okay, now I have to write something.
Gizmo activated. No more gizmos this round.
I don't think I'm gonna get any points this time. Boo! Dracula eyebrows. Maybe the piece of paper should be bigger. I don't know. Tiny little newspaper. I say, Charles, what is Morse code for? Hashtag drip. How to overthrow the US government. Oh, his boss doesn't like that very much. Very smart, very smart. Hawktua! Just an important piece of paper that says that.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
One second, I'm taking a note. I think I should maybe Photoshop that one. I just think that needs to be cropped in a way that you can see more of the paper, so it looks bigger, I mean. Okay. Gotta give it to Hey Dumbass. I hope I didn't write that one. Yes, Inhaled Corn, we're still going. I hear you, Dave. But it did come up with some funny... Wow, a sweet. It did come up with some funny answers. So, like...
See how that shook out.
That's what it's really about. It's about, can the players... Like, sometimes we give the player something to subvert, and we know we're doing that. It just comes down to, are people laughing at the answers? That's the long and short of the whole thing. Yes, Inhaled Corn. I am still going. Boom. Having a butter pecan flavored decaf. Because I am old. Okay. Yeah, sexy orange juice, I agree. It ends up being very small. And imagine if somebody was trying to play it on a laptop or a Steam Deck. Like, it is very small. Sign Me Up is like a tricky mini game. There were a number of mini games we almost did. One of them was a good idea, but it was so incredibly difficult to program. It was like, we're never going to finish this mini game with 3... Like, the team is smaller on Use Your Words 2 than Use Your Words 1, even though it's a larger game. But if we have a bigger team in the future, I'd like to do it. It's called Film in the Blank. Your Amazon package arrived! Oh, get the fuck out of the way! Whee! Nobody calls me. I'm royalty. I must have it. Oh, that's cute.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Gizmo Hibiki. I remember playing these kind of games on my 3DS because I didn't have a phone. You mean like Jackbox on your 3DS? Thank you, Cyan. I appreciate that very much. It's wild that somebody can say that, but I've been doing this for a while. I first kind of got on the map of YouTube 16 years ago. And it's funny, I look exactly the same. As long as I do this, I look exactly the same. I'm a little fatter too, but that's what happens over 16 years. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. I hope it's not a house answer.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Nice, Rubik's. Well
Somebody
done, moist
activated the
tacos.
Use their words gizmo to ride the coattails of a funnier player.
Yes, Tom, I understand. It's just a matter of my crow's feet. Chill.
House answer.
That was the house answer, okay. Man, I am not really cleaning up.
Here's the correct answer to the spectator's trivia question.
Cyan, you were 8, did Dr. Mario. I was 24 or 5. Okay. You know what's funny, Rubik's? You say I feel ancient. I recently started... I know it's annoying when people talk like this, but I recently started doing an anti-inflammatory diet, and it was hard to start at first. But, like, I had wrist pain, I had knee pain. They're gone. And I feel my skin is better. I feel... I don't know, I feel better. And I still get to, like, have whatever I want a few times a week. I have wings here or there. I have booze here or there. But, yeah.
Gizmo activated.
It's pretty great.
No more gizmos this round.
Okay, I have to answer this one. I really wish the game would like remember which prompts have been shown. It will eventually do that, so you won't see the same prompt for a long time. But right now, that part of the game is not implemented yet.
"30 seconds.
Okay.
What did you come up with for this one?
My lord. Vasectomies for dummies. That's pretty big scissors. It's kind of like a dummy. Who's ready for their circumcision? Was that a question mark emoji? We'll see. DIY. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that... Balls are coming off, I'm afraid. Now lay back. Scissor hand. Attaching one skiz to the other. Trish, isn't it weird what
Now,
young
vote
people...
for your favorite answer.
I
But
mean...
watch out for house answers.
I thought it was obvious that the Use Your Words games are supposed to be a 60s thing, or at least like old-timey 60s, 70s. And I remember one time a young person playing it and going, "Why is everything so 90s?" And I'm like, 90s? Ah! No, you're not even old enough to understand the difference. What was up with that question mark on the who's ready for their circumcision? That's, like, why did it do that? Okay, I'm gonna have to pick one. There we go.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Moist Taco just whooping us. Nice, Ninja. Thank you, finally. My lord. Nice edge.
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Wait,
The
who?
spectators are giving someone 1,000 extra points. You!
Okay, well, an interrobang is probably not going to be built into
every font we use. It's cute, but I don't know if we're gonna change the code to support that. Oh, I love the way this ad looks. And not just because I graphic designed it, because there's a lot of these I think look pretty silly and pretty fake, but poor Fred was feeling a bit glum until he tried WHF, the one to try. And I put like blurry text that says, I can barely read it. Are you ever blue? Down in the mouth? Down in the dumps? Down in the doldrums? Way down under the ground? Do you ever feel like you could use a pick-me-up that picks you up from the down you're in? Well, maybe you ought to try WHF. The one to try. Oh, and it says WHF is registered trademark of the WHF is a registered trademark of the WH Fred Corporation. Okay. Boom. La 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 la. Could you even hear me? I was trying to yell, but my mic is
30 seconds.
a cardioid, so it only gets so much audio from me being faced the other way. Wankin' is Frank.
What did you come up with for this one?
Jesus Christ. Well, the one to try. Who the hell farted? Whistling. Whistling and hot. Walking home faded. Ugh, I've been there. Was feeling a bit glum until he tried wonderful hand fungus. Oh, you gotta wash. A little. White heroin from China. Wonderful. Great. Waffle cut hot sauce frioles. Line spacing on that is funky.
Vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Let's see if we can fix that line spacing. Oh, I have to. I'm gonna give it to Whistling Hot Farts. I hope that is not a house answer.
Let's tally up those votes, shall we?
Nice, Ninja Nick. So much going on there, Yedge, but got 2 votes out of it. Whistling Hot Farts. Very nice, very nice. I voted for that.
The spectators voted to take 1,000 points away from one of the players. They chose you.
A U. EU.
You're not in jeopardy, but your score might be. Let's play Out of the Question. In Out of the Question, you'll get 3 prompts in a row with only 60 seconds apiece to answer each one. Point gains get higher with every new prompt, and all penalties are doubled. Remember, these trivia questions aren't real, but your sense of humor is. For 1,500, here's your first prompt.
Oh, Trish, wheelie hot funnel cake. That's funny. Tom, can you do random letters for these ones, or is that too experimental? Well, I have a very, I don't like, as a game developer, I don't like procedurally generated stuff. I like it to be like, we figured out something that would make you funny, and then you're funny. If somebody goes, wow, these letters don't really make me think of anything, whose fault is it? Us, right? So we try to figure out combinations of letters that create funny answers. It's not that it's a bad idea. It's just kind of not my philosophy of game design. Okay. Wait, that was the last one. A law was passed in 1903 prohibiting this local holiday in Why Not, North Carolina.
"15 seconds left. Tick-tock.
Woo! There we go.
And for 2,000 points...
Yeah, Tom Vey, you know, the one game I've played that I thought the procedurally generated levels worked was SteamWorld Heist, the first one. But even they did away with that in the sequel. The whole idea of a roguelike or a roguelite, those games are great for some people, and they're not like inherently bad. I kind of just feel like maybe it's because I'm from, you know, an earlier generation of video game players, but I like the idea that somebody really thought about the journey that they're putting me on. Not like on rails, but they gave some thought to and curated the world they're putting me into instead of saying, oh, a lot of things could happen. Anyway, obviously devs that do procedurally generated stuff think a lot about it. I get that. It's just a different philosophy.
$15 seconds left. Tick-tock.
Okay.
And finally, for
Shunning Tootum.
2,500
Chatting Tantrum.
points.
Chafing Taintatum. I might vote for that one, Sexy Orange Juice, if you were actually in the match. This was voted the #1 romance novel among hillbillies. Okay. 3 Shades of Yellow. Yuck. Kissing your sister, mother. That's funny, Trish. Ba-boom, ba-boom. You might be the one. I get it, Sexy Orange Juice. That's funny. Man, we have a lot of spectators to see percentages like 28. It's been like 25 or 50 forever. Why not North Carolina? The holiday was 3 days before Halloween. Why not residents used to dig up their relatives and use them as puppets to scare each other? Jesus Christ. Weasel Stomping Day. Look out, weasels. Asking why. Not in this country. Bring your cow to work day. If you work on a farm, easy. Invention of basketball day. Okay. Why not punch your dad day? Wait a minute. Why not punch the mailman day? Oh, does that mean that why not punch your dad day is a house answer and I wrote the same thing twice?
Vote for your favorite answer.
This
but watch out for house answers.
is a prompt written by my dear, dear friend, Kate Sloan, who I adore, who I did a podcast called Question Box with. She wrote this prompt. She also wrote prompts for Use Your Words one. What the fuck answer am I gonna vote for already? I'll do that. Why not Zoidberg? Thank you, Seraphim. Chazzing Tatum. Chatham Tanning. Ah, yes. Mirror Universe. Planning Deflatum. Alright. Channel Taint. Remember when cable had stuff like that? Link Samus Aran Tatum. Okay. Banning Baton. But enough about Brigham Young University. Tanning Taintum. Listen, just don't get a burn, okay? I don't want you to burn your taint. If you want to tan your taint, do you put those little tanning goggles on your pee-pee? The world may never know. Damn, which one of these do I want to... I'll give it to Tanning Taintum. #1 romance novel among hillbillies when the moonshine goggles come off.
having the same last name before you're even married. I love that book. The Truth of His Tooth. They were cousin roommates. How green was my valley? Sisters in Celibacy. New York Times #1. The Red Flag Diaries. Very nice. God dang it, she sucked my tooth so good, I tell you what. They call that the Gonzo. Trish, that's funny. What the fuck am I gonna vote for? They're all so funny. I'm gonna go with the Red Flag Diaries this time.
Let's tally up those votes,
Shall we? Nice. To answer your question, Bobby, really quickly, I think my favorite musical is Gutenberg the
House
Musical.
answer.
My favorite movie rendition of musical is Reefer Madness.
That was a house decoy.
I didn't say that they were good musicals. I just answered your question.
That was a house decoy.
Yep, I definitely wrote that one. Which is why I came up with the same freaking thing except the mailman. Oh well.
The spectators also voted in this round. Let's see how that shook out.
Okay. Planning to deflate him. Thank you. Tune in to Channel Taint. Nice. Okay. Tanning Taintum. Moist Taco is just spanking us. Thank you. I voted for that one. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Taco. Rubik's is in a strong second place. Well, Yedge took over the second place. Okay. Mike EL the Gamer, yes, there is a musical of Reefer Madness, and there is a movie, a TV movie
And the
version.
winner is... you!
Nice,
the
Taco.
Spectators have named the funniest player. You receive the Golden
Oh man,
Joker
doubling
Award.
up. Golden
The
Joker for the
spectators
#1
also
player.
named the player with the best wordplay. We now present to you the pun-believable plaque. The spectators also chose the player with the most savage answers. Here's your meanie medal, you big meanie. Spectators also named the grossest player. You receive the Dirty Bird Trophy. Oh, nasty one. Additionally, the spectators have named the most offensive player. You win the free speech
Okay.
ribbon.
Many of us walked away with something. Yeah, Trish, I'm feeling like some DoorDash or something.
Or start another
I should
match
save
from
money
scratch.
and not do that. I go to the store a lot. But I'm feeling like, it's Friday night. And I didn't actually just get paid. Okay, folks, I had what I thought was a family emergency right before this stream. Those of you that have been with me the whole time may have heard about it when my mic was glitching. And then I had to... Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine, but I misunderstood a situation because somebody wasn't writing me back, and her mom hadn't heard from her. It was my girlfriend, actually. I say family emergency. You know. That kind of family. Point is that I was I started the stream kind of in a state of emotional shock, and that drained some energy from me. Then y'all made me laugh, took my mind off of it. And that was almost 4 hours ago. So here's what I'm going to say. Please get on Steam and wishlist Use Your Words 2. It's there. You can follow us on Twitter at Use Your Words. You can look up Use Your Words on Facebook. Follow us there. But I really hope you enjoyed yourself. And when this game comes out, please get it. And if you are a $50 plus Kickstarter backer, you will get your copy of the backer build hopefully very soon. We have to submit it, and Valve is going to
have to review it, so it's not going to be like tomorrow, but soon. And then we will start putting our finishing touches on it, implementing a few additional features we promised. Hopefully it'll be out by Q4 2024. Frickin' finally. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Again, please wishlist it on Steam. Follow us on social media. And if you're interested in my Star Trek musical, you can find out more information about that at conthemusical.com, which I just put in the chat. Okay, everybody, you're wonderful, lovely people. I'm gonna turn off my mic and my camera and let you all say goodbye to each other. See you soon. Bye.